Hey everyone, back with some more Ark Nova Wednesday. Before we get into the games, we're going to have a quick look at the arena ladder at the moment. Really close race at the top. I did not think anyone was going to get close to Dwarven time, and here's BDW on 21:36 with 6 days left, 5 days left even. And somehow I'm up to 2070, which honestly I did not expect to get anywhere near there again this season. You guys might remember last week I lost a game. I have not lost an Ark Nova game since that point of time, so I'm overdue for a loss. It's probably going to be a very bad stream, but let's start. You are first. Hello, Bob. My aim this season is still top 10. First is still a very long way away. Hey, David. I'll be happy if I can finish in top 10. Hey, Harp Attack. Alright, we're first player on Park Restaurant. Hey, Ratpong. I'm currently in third in Arena at the moment. This hand looks pretty decent. The opponent was like 1500. Hey, Katarina. Conservation, okay. Favorite zoo, very nice. Projects Australia, birds, habitats. Habitats at 5 is a bit annoying. So we have Barnell, which is nice for the Europe tag and the bird tag. Could be a pretty decent start for release of patents. Also, Foreign Institute means I don't have to start with the annoying like double science uni. Actually, my build order is pretty good for this, my action order. And as tempting as it is to keep the emu, I don't think it's the right call. The question is, do I want the condor or the cougar? The cougar is much more playable early. I think it's just a pretty good value animal. The condor is a bird, but it's so expensive to play early and doesn't give that much appeal. I don't think I really need the reputation either, so I think I'll stick with the cougar. Maybe the owl will give us something anyway. Action order is a little bit awkward. Oh, there's an eagle here. That might solve my action order issues, because I definitely want the eagle. Also, Wombat and Tasdevil, very interesting. Yes, the emu has blessed us with a visit today. So it is a good sign. I think we'll just build a 3 for the cougar and drop the eagle here. Probably do want to start with the 2 reputation uni and then get out Foreign Institute. My plan was to build over like an X token to play Foreign Institute, but not possible now. Opponent looks like they're just going to go for 2 Australia, so potentially I should look to take away the Wombat from them. Pretty decent for me as well. Tasdevil's also very good. So I don't need to grab. Also, the question is, what do I want to upgrade first? Because I do get an upgrade. Could definitely be build. I may just want to X back cards here. Without hand size, I'm not sure that I can carry a lot of these, especially if I'm going to be playing the Barnell. Well, I might just be playing the cougar. We'll see. Hey, Maro. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I should have the white background or not, because it seems really distracting if it's like this. You guys tell me what you'd prefer, but I kind of made it black. But let me know. They do build a 3, okay, so that tells me that probably have a koala. They're not interested in the wombat then. I think I will play the sponsor first. Black is better. That's what I thought. I should probably just stop wearing green to stream, but I just bought this and I'm pretty happy to wear it. Oh, even better. So it's a cassowary. It's a bird icon, but much less scary than a koala start. Much less appeal. I assume they're going to build with that ×2, like Kiosk Pavilion or something. I think build makes sense here. I can fully build and still play the cougar if I take the 5 money. Does kill an aviary spot. It's fine. I might not even need to fully build. I can just build 8 and leave the aviary spot open. They do break, so now if they do cards, I can surprise break on them. I'm not sure if they want to build first, but it's handy. We'll go on the left side. Probably actually just want to do... This is the interesting thing. So building a 2 actually just gives me 1 more income. But it's spending 2 money that I don't really need to because I'm going to play the barn owl, so... I can play the barn owl later. Oh, they do just build. I definitely can't do cards. I could consider Xing back cards. Though I kind of like having cards high. They just built double 2 sizes. Okay. So maybe they're looking at snapping up the wombat. This map ability is really simple. It's just you get extra income by covering spots next to the park restaurant. So I have 2 extra income for covering this spot and this spot. My opponent has covered all 5 spots, which is why they built their 2 sizes like that. So they have 16 income. It's fine. Probably do want to do a cards action at the start of next round. They can cause the break if they want. I still think I'd rather play the cougar. Because then I can get hand size next. Actually, I don't really particularly like my action order because I want to start next round with the uni, so I might just X back cards here. This also lets me cause the break, so I get another X token over them. Also, okay, they snap up Taz Devil. It's fine. Damn. They probably will take snapping for the Bard Owl Hut. And I just X back cards, so I don't really have any way to contest that. But that's a really good card when Birds is the project. I'll see what they do. They have first action. So I'm going to take second uni, but I could upgrade sponsors and just play it directly from range. Aquatic. Still interested in this wombat. So I'll probably look to build a 2 size over the draw a card spot. Yeah, I think this park restaurant's generally considered one of the worser maps. But, I mean, the income is nice. Our income's pretty good because we did get to build a kiosk and pavilion. Yeah, I said that at the start of the stream. BDW is on fire at the moment. Also, my opponent does not take snapping, so really happy to see that. And this works out well, so I can upgrade sponsors. I can do a build action. I can do a build action, draw up the wombat, and then play Bard Owl Hut from range, and release can wait a bit. No rush to get that out. We're also fighting for a partners who are on 5, which I think I have pretty good chance of getting. Potentially I could just do 2 birds, but I need another CP from somewhere. Okay, they do take the wombat. They do a very inefficient build action to get there, and actually they upgrade a Sos, which I didn't realize. This does let me just play the Bard Owl Hut from range, which I will do. Always do the perception first. Might change where we place it. Interesting. Bamboo Forest. Nice with the giraffe here. That does get us as partner zoo. Could definitely look at building a 3 size for it. I don't have a ton of money. Opponent does a break 4 action, so I expect they have the wombat and another 2-size animal that they want to play. Very weird break 4 action. I think I want to fully build and play the Barn Owl, which means I need to cover the 5 money. Which is fine, because I've upgraded build, I can leave an aviary spot up here. I definitely want to build an aviary. Don't want to build it yet. Probably want the kiosk here. The question is, do I want to build a 3-size immediately? I think I can find better releases than the giraffe. Still leave a 4-size here next to 2 water in case we need it. Okay, opponent really wants a university. I do expect they're going to donate. So I'm not sure that I can actually beat them to this. Maybe if I find a 3rd science icon. I also can do cards first. Because my opponent's not threatening to break, they can't have a jumping animal for 3. They can't sponsor 3. Giraffe release would still be positive points. Even though the CP's worth 2 appeal each, it would still be +1 technically. These are very releasable. This guy's actually a fantastic release. Don't think we have any use for the slow worm, and our 1-sizes aren't touching water. Reindeer we're not attached to. Bison we're not fully attached to yet. Yeah, giraffe is 7, so 4 times 2 is 8, so it would be +1. But Tasdevil don't pouch. Okay, then they have 1 card. Play our Barn Owl and get 6 perception. Position doesn't matter. I think I like starting with the bigger perception first. That's nice. ×2 on sponsors is very good. Sponsorship vultures could be decent. Could even throw it in with the release here. Martin's okay because we already have an empty size one, but if we're playing the panda, we already have the Asia continent tag. Can pretty much ignore these. I think I'm never playing a Carpi here. Probably never playing Leopard either. But they actually have a pretty big point lead right now. I'm not sure what my advantage is currently this game. If they break, then my advantage is I have 8 cards to their 1. But we are behind quite a bit of money. So 1... Vultures is okay. Probably just this. Question is the Bison too slow of a release? It's just a really good project, but do I really want to grab Europe Partner Zoo? Probably not. Maybe I just release the Reindeer. Could just release the Panda, but Reindeer's a much better release. Also, Maybe I could find a third science icon, somehow get 3 from release. Yeah, I don't think I want to get Europe Partner Zoo here. I still really want to win this race, so I could like look at the tortoise, but it's so expensive. Expert in Americas is pretty decent. It's a free continent icon for them. The question is, do I even want to do birds at 2 right now? Because I could just... build and play the reindeer, release it, play release of patents. The action order feels quite bad to do all that. I think we'll do 2 birds here. Could also just upgrade a Sos as well. But I don't think I want to because I'm pretty close to 10 reputation, so I want to upgrade cards. I always upgrade animals here with Bald Eagle in hand. Probably upgrading animals right now. Yeah, if I upgrade animals, then I don't need to take worker because I'm getting another worker here. Might just take snapping. Caracol's good for a cheap Africa tag. Doesn't feel good giving my opponent more money. I could... I mean, now they're doing cards, I'm considering just breaking 7. What would I discard? Expert on the Americas that I drop. Breaking 7 when they have 2 workers and they have a money advantage seems like a pretty strong move. I can snap up the Caracol as well. I could play the Red Panda before I do all this. But I think I can just play the Red Panda next round. Then I can find another sponsor to play. Yeah, I think just Expert goes. This is Habitat, so I mean I'm looking decent in Habitats. Guess it depends if they get this Partner Zoo on 5 or not. I think this solves a lot of my money problems. There is Geologist, which is another good sponsor to snap up. I do like that. Thing is, with the Caracal, I actually do have 5 habitats. Interesting. But I also have to note this is my only aviary spot left. I think Geologist is the best card here, though. I could definitely release Red Panda as well. I'll see what they do. If they don't have a project, I mean, if they double donate, I don't think I can beat them here anyway, unless I just play Red Panda now and release it. I kind of want to build first, though. I'll see what they do. If they grab Uni and donate once, then it'll be very tempting to just play it and release it. But I could also just, if they have a project, I can't beat them to it. So I might as well just play for Habitats 5 then. I wonder what project they do have. Predator breeding, nice. I reckon they just drew that up with their cards action as well, most likely. I think Aviary is fine when I know that I'm going to play a Bald Eagle. I could definitely build a 4 size for it. They do take snapping. They take Americas. Just don't take the Caracal. Lima's interesting. Alright, we want to build and draw it up here. Could just play Geologist for money as well right now. That lets me start getting some more money as I build around the map. But plan is to play Red Panda Caracal, then I need Australia Partner Zoo. Not convinced we need another one size either. Red Panda Caracal means we can still play Release of Patterns. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, those super bonuses getting the aviary for free. Side entrance. Okay. I mean, that's definitely not as scary when we both have 40 money and it's like round 3 or 4. Think we just take this time grabbing Australia. Gotta be very hard for them to beat me to... Maybe it's not that hard. They just drew up a Lima, so they have Africa. I'm about to get Habitats and Cause the Break. I have X tokens. I should be okay, I think. Very good Kookaburra though. Okay, that buys us some more time. They have zero. Okay, they have 0 cards in hand, but their next action is going to be Association, I think. Maybe they are just going to break 5. Well, we'll see. I feel like I need to do cards anyway. Have to see some better things. There we go. Vet, we're definitely interested in keeping. Just Kawadi is the odd one out. Reindeer we still have plans to release. Now I feel a bit more comfortable having both eagles in hand. Interesting. I'll see if they break away my ×2. I think they want to spend their worker first. But also maybe I just don't want to break because I'm going to have so much money left over. Okay, that's pretty nice as well. Like, even though money's not a problem for me, money could definitely be a problem for them. I feel like as long as I do get Habitats 5... Okay, that's fine. We have to get rid of 2 cards. I'm getting a 3 side, so like Macaque should always stay here, I think, but maybe it's just Reindeer and I find a better release. Vet, I really have no incentive to get 3rd University. I think it's probably out as well. And I just lost my ×2, so it's not free to play anymore. And now, of course, we have all the incentive in the world to get 3rd University. They do leave it. I'm not convinced it's that good for us. Third uni is bad. Money is not particularly relevant. I might just be more interested in the hippo. Grab like Africa. Another free action. I think we can start this round by playing release. I still don't think money's that relevant. I can afford to build an aviary and play both of these. Not that I'm going to be manually building one. For endgames, okay, we hit Foreign Institute now, that's cool. We have Geologist too. We have Bard Owl Hut Perception from these guys, which is nice. Anyway, I won't be able to end this break, this round, so that's why money's not that relevant. Because we're going to have at least 1 or 2 more breaks anyway. I could definitely double pilfer right now, but I kind of want to get the 3 size from here, and to do that, then I need to do a project, so I think it just works out better if I do the project now. I can still build first. Also, they donate for 7. I don't want to grab Partner Zoo now because I definitely do not want to risk like them taking Habitats 5 in any way. Also, Africa Partner Zoo is nice because then I can get Predator Breeding Program too. Probably just build a bit of everything. Can start covering this area. That's fine. Between X tokens and 3 card draw, I don't mind that much. Like, I wouldn't mind the card draw here either. Size 3 can go here, I think. Just build a kiosk to help fill map. Not sure that we will fill map, but basically only costs 1 anyway. I'm actually not sure what I do want. I think because I have cards at 5, I probably take the X tokens, but also I don't really want them seeing more cards. If I take the 3 cards, then I could also build my 3 size here to clever back cards. But I don't have anything I want to sponsor, so maybe maybe I do want to see more cards. Could also take the aviary now. Might just be safe. I'm already getting another worker, and I want to grab a Partner Zoo with that. 3 size can go here as well, touching rock too. That could be nice if we go for 4 Australia. Did say I want to see more cards. I don't like the idea of them getting X tokens though. I mean, why can't they just get neither of these? Yeah, it's either 3 cards or 2x tokens, so I'll just take the cards. And hitting a sponsor is perfect. Hitting multiples, even better. I think both these eagles are hidden. No, sorry, they know about the bald eagle. That was the first draw of the game. They don't know about the golden eagle. Have your X tokens. Also really nice how I've caught up in points now. I have a predator machine going though. This dingo I should not let them have. Might be worth a snap. Also kind of waiting for them to do a association action before I do animals. For that double pilfer. I mean, dingo's pretty good for me as well. I'll just take it away. I need the Australia icon. Well, need. I want it. I feel like they're allowed to do birds. Science Museum, okay. I have a feeling they're going to grab Europe Partner Zoo and 2 reputation. But the question is, are they going to donate as well? I'll just grab Africa here. Penguin pool. That would be very good for me and disastrous for them. In fact, it's the opposite shape there. It can still fit up here, which will help me fill map, but also kill off any big enclosure. Also, let's put communicating in range for me. They're going to snap up penguin pool. Not bad, honestly. Seems a little extreme, but probably is snappable there. So I want to play hippo macaque now. Well, macaque first. We don't need to cause the break either because we have so much money. And we can just play communicative from range here, so we get another worker. Worker doesn't do anything though. Could be 2 rep, I guess. Question is, do I ever play breeding program? I do want to play expert on Africa. I could play like that in victory column. I don't particularly need the worker, I think. Maybe if it stays here, like I can make them deny it from me. Otherwise, I just get it for free later. Alright, now we have a point lead with double eagle in hand. Question is, do we actually need to fill our map? I definitely want to do cards because I need to find either a large herbivore or a project to do. I think I don't need to build particularly, not in a rush. Yeah, just like one project would be enough. I don't think we have any interest in, well, cheetah can definitely go. Don't think we have much interest in breeding program. Also pretty happy they decided to break for me. I don't know what they snap. Like, Explorer's not actually that good. Secretary Bird is the more interesting card for me. If I was them, I'd snap it because they have Penguin Pool. Definitely got baited there. Yeah, no. Explorer is just really bad because I have so much money and no extra points to get from it, basically. Maybe they're looking at Communicator too. I actually made the right pick. Sponsorship lines should be a massive distraction for them, because they already have a penguin pool that they want to play. Actually gets them to 4 birds. Probably just Communicator here. I don't think they're stream sniping. If they are, they should be terrified. This flamingo cannot remain here. Don't really have a good way of drawing it up. Also, okay, I have predator breeding program to do. I don't have a good way of drawing this up. It might just be worth a snap. I can take 2 size reward. That is a project. Oh, right, no, sorry, they do have 5 birds. They still have the eagle owl. Interesting. Wallaby would be okay if I'd Explorer down. I think I'll keep Favorite Zoo. I don't know, they still have no endgames. I'm still in a really comfortable position. Even though they are going to get 5 birds. But I'm sure I can end this round with double eagle, flamingo, any project. I have like perception 6. Oh, I should definitely be able to cross this round. Well, I say definitely, but I can do another project with Communicator. I can play 4 animals, I guess. I could play 3 and fully build, I think. Or be very, very close to it. Explorer can also give me a lot more money if I need it. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I should have taken the 2 rep. We'll start with Flamingo and we'll play 1 eagle here. That's nice. That's a small bird. Now we don't even have to play an eagle. We also have a better project to do with jungle. This would let me hit for Australia, but I don't think we need that to cross. It's pretty interesting just as another animal to play though. And I will have a lot to sunbathe. I also kind of have too many sponsors that I want to play. We definitely do not need cards for the rest of the game. Yeah, Raccoon Eagle is a good combo. So I guess we play Communicator. I don't know, we have so many options. I guess we play Communicator, support jungle. I probably don't need to build. The question is, can I cross? Hey, Woodfloor Alchemist. It's a tough game. It took me at least 5 to 10 plays before I had a good grasp of the rules. Thanks, Dwarven. I don't particularly want another break. I don't know, I mean, they're not threatening to end. They have an Avery, but I know they don't have an Eagle, so... Just Communicator here. Really, with Eagles, I should be wanting another break. This is not... No, this is Penguin Pool, yeah. Alright, they have their Secretary Bird and Eagle Owl. I mean, they're getting kind of close with both animals and birds 5. Yeah. I'm very eager to end the game. I'm not going to repeat that. That's horrible. The advantage of building right now is that I can play the Sea Lion, which is essentially a free animal because I can sunbathe. If I play both Eagles, it's plus 15, which gets me to 82, and then this project is not enough to cross. Could also take 12 money. I could take Last Worker. Kind of don't mind building for the Sea Lion. And the question is, do I actually build 6 to fully... Maybe. Then I can actually, like, cross during break. I don't even have to cross, but just have the option there during break. Still definitely don't need cards. You should look at changing the play settings that you play with. Because you can... If you're just queuing automatically, you'll probably get put into a lot of like fast speed games, but you can tell BJ that you only want normal or slow speed. Or even turn-based is fine. Turn-based is a good way to learn the game as well. Victory column, even more power to cross during break. So I'm getting plus 8 during the break. Shouldn't need it though. Probably just do jungle and take 12 money. Then I should really have enough to cross. I can play Sea Lion, sell 3 cards, play both Eagles. That's good. Even without premium, you can change your settings, but premium will help you find the games faster. So can I cross this turn? And does it even matter if I cross this turn? My opponent's threatening to cause the break, which is fine for me. But I'm fairly sure I can cross this turn. We'll hit him with 1 eagle first. Hit him with the eagle that they don't know about first. I did not position that 4 size very well. But it's fine. Okay, we can 100% cross. It's not even close. Well, actually, I don't have that much money. We can still cross, though. We'll just do that. Cross with Hydrologist, I guess. This is a clean enough way to win. Only took 2 eagles. I'm not really sorry. That's not a legal move, my friend. Probably forgot that they took Partner Zoo 2 rep earlier, so they do not have the workers available. Wait, break? Oh, whoa. Holy crap, that's a good last sponsor move. And if they had any endgames, it would be pretty close. Oh, they have climbing park. Yeah, that might be the best expert on Australia I've ever seen. Also, what the heck? I have been trying to take more time when I play, because I do rush my decisions quite a bit. That might be a bit much. Probably a painful experience for them, so they should be red thumbing me after that. Hey, I don't want to hear that from you, Maro. I do like talking through my decisions more. I actually felt like I made some better decisions talking through it. Exactly, I am sorry. Not really, though. Strange Radish. I have played them once before. Thank you, David. Enjoy your time at Essenspiel. First player again is nice. Commercial Harbour. Research Aquatic. Aquatic is pretty trash, so I want to lean pretty heavily on research here. Pretty good reason to take both of these. It's also Crocodile. Crocodile is a good way to support 2 reptiles. And then I have a release for it straight after. So I think this has to be, with a uni on 5, I might just even release it first. So that's a good 1-2 combo. Sunbear is just good, plus it's relevant to a project. Then maybe I could speculate on Science Museum. I could also speculate on basic research, but I don't like it as much. Because I don't like abilities that give your opponent money. I mean, I guess what I could do is play 2 reptiles and then basic research, but I'm not going to have that many icons. I think I do just like this better. It's very speculative Science Museum. But I think there's a good chance that I win this uni at 5 and then I'm going to have like 3 universities, especially with this one. Okay, we need that archaeologist. We're fine with the start Oz Partner Zoo, then break 5. I want to build a 5 size anyway, so let's just have a short round. But I will have to discard 2 of these. Probably Science Museum and Sunbear. But Archaeologist is just broken on this map. If they have Snapping Reptile, I'll be very sad. Do I miss Marine World? Nope. And I haven't played it that much, so I don't particularly miss it. Also, so I wonder if I think they took that just to deny me because they saw me take Australia Partner Zoo. They probably just take hand size. And if they don't break here, then I can build a 5 size. It's not a great start, but Archaeologist is going to help me recover that tempo a lot. Build again. That's very odd. I don't know what incentive they would have to build again. Because they're not going to be able to play 2 animals this round. A bit annoying that I also can't build a 5 size and touch the harbor, but I do not want to draw any extra cards here. So, do I just consider breaking? Could be the best move. Just break 2. They have to discard 1 card. I have to discard 2, which I'm going to do no matter what happens this round. But it's before they get to play animals. Probably best move. I've not seen the new maps that are being released at Essen. I think just 1, 2. I'm sad to see Science Museum go, but we have Vet here, we have Foreign Institute. We have good options for science tags. We do get to snap both of them up if we want. Arcade could also be very interesting if I build my 5 size here and then Arcade can just fit in this little gap here. If they play an Oz animal, then I'm going to expect they have a release for it. I mean, I'm going to expect that they... Oh man, I've been in this situation before. They're threatening to break at any point. Do I just go with the plan of building the 5 size and see what they do? If they spend their worker, then I just have to spend my worker. But I could grab hand size. If they break, then neither of us spend our worker, and it's not that bad for me. Kind of expect them to spend their worker. Yeah, okay, I'll just grab hand size and play Croc after next round. Science 2 rep uni is a bit interesting to get Archaeologist played quicker. Could be an option too. Then I can play it like next sponsor action. I think they're going to break here anyway, so... The background's black because it's way too distracting when it's white. And I can show it again because you weren't here, but... This is what happens when the background is white. It's a bit too Christmassy for my liking. Very weird game so far. My cards are lovely. I do like these cards a lot. We're already on round 3. So Foreign Institute's definitely one. We want the science tag. We can replenish and see. Koala could be pretty interesting. Hypno, they already have 2 partners whose and neither are matching, so I do like Koala. Arcade was more interesting, but not anymore. Probably just a good next animal for me to play, although the pouching's not that good here. Cool thing is I can even play Archaeologist, build like a, I don't know, build a whatever, 1 size. Get ×2 on a SOS. Release, grab worker. Grab partners who are uni. I kind of like the size 2 reward though. Yeah, we have science endgame. It's either that or aquatic, and we do not want aquatic at all. Yeah, also the question was, are we doing 2 reptiles first or release? So we could definitely do 2 reptiles first. If I took worker on 2 CP, I could even do both projects. One after the other, but that seems a bit like overkill. Let's just play archaeologist first. Do want to see what they do with their worker. If they block the other uni, then it's maybe more incentive to do 2 reptiles first. I don't think worker 2 CP is worth it here. I think I'll just take manual worker. When I play in person, they're all 4-player games, so I wouldn't say I dominate. My friend group's actually getting pretty decent at the game. I'd say I win the majority of the time, but when we played on BGA, I actually lost 2 4-player games to them. No, we're definitely getting some upgrades this game. Just really need to see what they do with this worker. Also breeding cooperation here, all research as well. Building a 1 size feels so disgusting. My income's also going to be horrendous. Let's go random. Well, actually not that bad. Are you going to block my university? I think playing in real life, I have lost once. Really not sure what to think about this game. They don't spend their work, which kind of signals they have a project. Oh, they're going to do habitat diversity. Also have 2 really good predators. Ah, interesting. I don't think they have that much, but I'm concerned they could steal my project. Steal my university at 5. I also have no idea what upgrade I want. I expect they're going to break straight after I do this. I think I just really want 2 size reward. Then I just take worker at 2 CP and just skip build here. That connects me to the harbor so I can at least start getting some money. That is such a good draw. The question is, do I actually want the university or just partner zoo? So I could definitely grab... I probably want Africa to play the leopard. Sponsors could be a good call here. So could cards. I don't have hand size yet, so I might actually just have to start selling stuff, like Koala. Probably want to clever... They can't break yet, so I probably want to clever back animals and play Spotted Hyena here. No, I don't think playing over the board helps me play more efficiently. Playing on BGA where everything's like automated does help a lot. They took research, it's fine, they have snapping. Yeah, the fact they're selling a card makes me definitely think they're going to break. What I need is a lot of 2-size animals. Break 5. I'm okay with a longer round. I got sponsors to play, I got cards to draw and sell. Like, I need the money more. They will get a full build action off. Selling another card? No. One of their cards is expert and small. Hunt first. Nice. Oh, Actually, on cards could be very good here. I forgot that this was a... Could just place it up here and save that spot. No, I've hunted, I'm an idiot. Wait, no, I hunted before I placed it. That's why we hunt before we place. Let's save that spot. That feels very far away. Also, don't really have a spot for it anymore because I want to build a 3 here for the leopard. Like, there is a 5 here, but then my 3 is going somewhere over here. I don't think we care about it. We're too broke at the moment. We can also start off next round with the ×2 on a SOS. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. We just might just want to start ×2ing sponsors. Breeding co-op. I'm actually really surprised they don't want the breeding co-op here. I kind of want to snap that up. Like, we're fighting for 4 Preds. This gets me to 3 Predators. Could sell Foreign Institute here. Still don't have hand size. I think the thing is that I just want to build and then break. I don't know what their plans are. I kind of want them to cause the break. If they do it here, that's good. Okay, they can't support a project first turn, so I can build first. We want to build a 2-size over the rep and get our ×2. Actually not sure I want a ×2 on a SOS. I actually don't have much to do with this worker. That's a fur seal we want. That's an unplayable fur seal. Damn, maybe I should have just put the Hyena compound down here. I've kind of ruined my map. I'm going to have to deny that first hill as well. This would allow me to get like second university, but... I could also just upgrade a SOS. I think I want to upgrade animals first. Whatever, let's release... Oh my god, I'm a genius. I forgot you get the 5 size back. That's why releasing animals is so good. You get the 5 size back. That's massive. Get all our upgrades here. Now I particularly don't need to upgrade a SOS. Probably just cards. Because I have like all my workers here. But I can just grab 3rd uni now, I guess. Don't have much else to do. This, we can get X token. Oh my god, we get a size 3 with it. That's for our leopard. Yeah, size 3. Well, then what am I doing with my build action? Just Xing it back. I think X tokens is more flexible here. I'll manually build 3. No time for emus. We got a fur seal, but I just don't know what I'm doing with the worker. I don't have anything more to do with workers. I just need to find projects. Oh, teaching Ark Nova is rough. Okay, teaching it for the first time was not fun. Thankfully, with Archaeologists, we have a couple more turns like that. But now we have 4 predators, so we have a project to do. We don't have habitat diversity yet, but that's a pretty easy project to do later. We have hand size now, so we're kind of happy. Don't think we need to play breeding cooperation just yet, because I'm probably more interested in causing the break here. Yeah, and now we have another empty enclosure. Okay, I should really be targeting some of these 2-size animals. Hopefully I'll hunt some. But they don't have many empty enclosures. They're playing at Taper. They have Meerkat Den. I still like our position right now. With Archaeologists and all our upgrades, they have 0 universities. We have more conservation points. They have more actual points. Oh my god, our income is 5. Okay, that needs to change. So that's why we really want to like break 10. I did learn Ark Nova online first on BGA, then we bought it in real life, and then I taught it to my friends in real life. But the rules explanation took over half an hour. It was not fun. Do you have a 1 size? Do. There are a lot of points up. They're about to do a... Yeah, they're about to like release Agama here. I mean, they're in a good position themselves. The only advantage I have is Archaeologist, good sponsor. Good Hyena compound. I think it's just Fur Seal first. I'm glad they don't have that, but that seems like it's never going to be playable for me. Never's a long time. I don't have to sell it just yet. Yeah, actually, I would have to release the first seal to play. It doesn't seem likely. You were taught Ark Nova by your girlfriend's mum? Is she single? That is quite cool. Our income disadvantage is a lot. They take a worker, which I'm not sure about. They don't have a sponsor in hand, which means they're more likely to break 5 as well. I'm definitely just breaking 5 here. Yeah, my income is horrendous. I guess if I break 5, I can actually just play the leopard as well, which is pretty tempting given how bad my income is. But also, I probably just want to cycle through my actions. Yeah, drawing cards to break is fine. Question is, where does the 2 size go? I don't mind the 2 size down here to ×2 on sponsors. They do take the Hornbill, which I kind of wanted, but I'm happy with the Lizard or the Dusky Leaf, or both. I can draw up one and snap the other. Marine Wells will come to BGA. I know they're testing the coding right now for it. I know that much. So it's just before it's in alpha. Beautiful. We want projects to do. That could be more of a reason to ×2 on a SOS again. Oh my god, beautiful. Probably, yeah, we have to sell one of these anyway, so we'll sell the Thorny Devil. That's good. We have our next few animals lined up. Europe release. It's another project to do, and I don't really care about the Dusky Leaf anymore. Rhino, though. Rhino's not easy to fit in this zoo. Tech Institute as well. Probably just has to be Rhino, even though it's like a dead card for me. I can fit it, but I also don't know what project I would do with it. So it doesn't seem that good. I could use this to draw up Europe release, which I think I like. Puts Tech Institute in range, but I guess they'll snap it up with their sponsors on 5. I guess they will. It's interesting. I think I do just want a really short round. I'm fine doing one project this round. What would I even do? I could do... Well, the thing is I can use Raccoon to, like, essentially get a ×2 on a SOS. I can do a SOS, play Raccoon. So I can do Predator Breeding. Oh. Haven't played Breeding Co-op yet. I was going to laugh. I looked at free range is actually 4 appeal, so it's not the worst, but still. They take Anaconda. They can't play it right now. It's still pretty annoying. Wait, are they just going to break 5? No. Oh, they have Exponent Small. That Anaconda will be annoying at some point. But let's just start with our project. 5 money seems very reasonable right now. I never need to take worker or university. So I actually don't have many rewards to pick from. Probably poor planning, but... Okay, research zoo. Good. Have been playing around that a bit. Next move, we could definitely use our ×2 now, breeding co-op and tech institute. I would also like the build to be hit with constriction. So I want to delay playing the raccoon 1 round, I think. 3, I'm not sure, but that's definitely for the anaconda. Let's just play our things. Please constrict my build. It would be terrible for me. Boo. I mean, if they're spending time grabbing a university right now, it's good. Then we really don't want to boost up a Sos right now. I still want to play the raccoon. It just gives them more incentive to constrict me. I might actually just want to take this away and play it. It's pretty good, actually. Not that I need it for Predators 5, but could just be a CP anyway, and it denies it from them. Let's see what we hunt first. We can save Raccoon for later. We like 2 sizes. We like 2 sizes that hunt more predators. This is just going to be sold whatever it is. Water only. Okay, we at least have a lot to sell. Oh man. Oh wait, we have Europe release. So the question is, how the heck do we build a 4 size in this zoo? Sorry, big guy. 4 size does not work well at all. Because it means if we have a 4 size here, then our 2 size can't get the ×2 easily. Also, let's play giraffe. Did not expect that. Okay, I mean, sorry. I guess they do have meerkat den, which I kind of ignored. They did not play their constrictor yet, so I know they still have it. But that would be a good reason to play Quarantine Lab here. Before they draw it up, it's also my last science. It's a good card for them because they have the endgame on it. Probably do just want to play Quarantine Lab. Hey, Mike. We can start selling other cards as well. Sell the Manga Bay. Okay, we don't have to worry about constriction anymore. I really do want to play this wolf, I just don't see how it's going to be doable. I just put expert and predators in range for them, that was kind of dumb. What I would need to find is like a posturing animal to get the ×2 easily. What the heck? They just took free range. Do they actually think I want to play it? That would be crazy. I really wish that I didn't build the hyena compound there, though. I think I have to build a 4 size here. But I kind of want to do that after the break. It's the only problem. I mean, there might not be a break for a long time. I can't in the top left because I don't have build upgraded. I don't think I'm missing any obvious spot. It would have to be here, and I don't have build upgraded this game. Building anything right now feels terrible. I think we're not having a break for a long time, so I'm just going to set up the 4 size here. Can just build a pavilion. 4 size for wolf and then rhino makes a lot of sense. I don't know what project I'm doing with the rhino just yet. Probably can afford to clever back cards. I mean, no, I want to do cards. It doesn't make any sense to. I'm not going to apologize for taking my time and thinking. I have a lot of pressure right now. I haven't lost in a whole week. This is game 2. Their project is predator breeding. This is definitely a very losable game. I'm putting myself in a pretty awkward position with this no build upgrade. Yeah, what I'd really like to find is a posturing animal, or like expert on Asia would be nice. They have primate breeding, okay. Oh, so they wanted to put one of these in range, I guess. Probably drop federal grants if I were them. Our endgames are really good. Well, really good. We have Tech Institute, we have Breeding Co-op, we will have. That's really it. I mean, we do have maxed out research too, which is good. They do take second uni, okay. We're just going to take 12 money here. Probably spend an X to do a SOS. Okay, Zebra is playable for me. It's not playable for them. They've just upgraded a SOS. So it's not playable for them yet, but they should be pretty interested in it too. Let's just do Predators 5. Always do the biggest project first. It's in case you don't get time to do one later. Yeah, should be feeling pretty comfortable actually. We're in a point lead, we're in a money lead. We have 2 pretty good animals coming up. We do have a rhino, but it's a dead rhino. They have a 4 size. I'm not sure what it's for, and it scares me a bit. Okay, it's not the other rhino, so that doesn't scare me. For sure, yeah. We're not interested in Bamboo Forest because, like, by the time we play the wolf, release the wolf, play the rhino, do the rhino project, we're already past 100 points. So we don't really need this. It would just be denial from them, which could make sense because they have 3 herbivores, but they're not particularly good herbivores to release. I could definitely draw it up here, but I want to do animals before they cause the break. So at this point, maybe I should have just clevered back cards. But this is a fine time to play the raccoon. At this stage, the rhino project would be like Africa if I can somehow get the zebra. Still not amazing. I guess it's just the small monkey. I'm pretty tempted to even sell the rhino right now. Well, Sea Turtle Tank can go first. I do have a project to do. I don't know what their intentions are for this round, but I probably don't need to boost up. I still wouldn't mind playing... Oh yeah, they have federal grants. I mean, I'm fine staying this round. Oh, they have that as well. I still have a build action to do. I have sponsors to play. I mean, I definitely want the wolf in a 4 size, but playing the rhino doesn't do much because I don't have a good project to do with it. I mean, maybe we're pretty close to species, actually. Okay, that's amazing. Oh my god. That's dead-ish. Let's take this away just in case. Puts the zebra in range for us as well. Kookaburra could also be okay, but... it's just better than Tamarin. Then with Tamarin, we actually do have 5 species. That's interesting. It is possible now with Rhino Tamarin. That is interesting. First order of business is play Medical Breakthrough. Are you actually going to play something with 6 money? I'm very happy getting Medical Breakthrough out this round. Giving me 8 points and a CP. Amazing. Haha, I'm protected. They get some even in points. They can cause break, but they'll want to do cards first, so I do have time to build the 4. But we still really want to hit. We do really want to hit a posturing animal. Also start selling stuff. I don't know that we just have time for the rhino. Like wolf plus a release. Wolf plus release is basically as good. It's just the problem with the ×2. They don't have 2 sides, so I mean they kind of have the same problem. Also, do they want to get... They probably do want to grab Partner Zoo 2-rep this round. Rhino could be for Australia. That's true. I think at this stage, if I'm playing the Kookaburra, then it's just 5 species anyway. I think this should be a win. Do I mind if they grab Partner Zoo 2-rep? Probably not. I wouldn't mind drawing cards again. Wouldn't mind playing Breeding Program. Wolf is giving me plus 10 points. That's what I mean. I'm getting very close to crossing by the time I play the wolf. Like by the time I play the wolf, I'll be on 80 points plus Kookaburra. Like 85, then wolf release is basically enough. But I would have a ×2 and do that. So I really, well, okay, in that case we just play Rhino Kookaburra. Yeah, Kookaburra should definitely have posturing. Why the hell doesn't it? At this point, we'll just do cards. Pray for posturing. It's fine, we got stuff to sell. We can play Breeding Program if they don't break here. Oh yeah, the project rewards are completely dead. But that's fine. Oh well. Oh, we also can put our 2 sides over the player sponsor, which is pretty nice. I think main thing is I want them to cause the break. Yeah, you're gonna have to. You've run out of X tokens now. I still have 2 sponsors to play. I'm fine. This does give us an endgame CP. If I could just get like expert on yeah, any of the expert cards during the break, amazing. Yeah, I would. That would be ideal. They just build a 1 size? Are they planning on playing another animal right now? True, they could still play their federal grants. It's still worth me just delaying it, I think. Just have an extra turn after the break. If I sell 2 more cards, I could even play the wolf for this round, though it doesn't really help me. I mean, I can just sell this and whatever, build pavilions all day. I don't think I want to like heavily commit to break chicken. If they start spending X's to build whatever. Like, I could still beat them, but it's such a boring strategy. Really. I could take 2 rep. It's a bit risky because then my Assos is all the way down at 1. Hey, Zach. And they only have 2 cards in hand. I assume they sold federal grants. Seems a bit crazy. But like, they don't have enough money to do very much. Hopefully this game's going pretty well. It's a close one. Overall on the ladder, it's going very well. I could also just play Kookaburra now. Why am I not doing that? Then I could play like another animal. If I can snap one up, which like I always can. There's a pond turtle here. Xmas is around the corner though. That's why it came up with selling these sweaters. And we have 3 endgames plus maxed. They have none. Should be in a fine position. We have medical breakthrough points coming in. I'm assuming they have Predators 4. Yeah, okay, they just do break. It's fine. Yeah, double project would be the way to end this. The awkward thing is having to manually build a single pavilion for it. Oh, I definitely can't end it this round though. That's actually perfect for them, damn it. That saves them a tempo. It's actually huge. Okay, school tours is good for us though. That's nice. So now we definitely want to play Rhino Kookaburra. Calculating money, do we actually have enough? Probably. I can end it this round. I couldn't end it last round. So the question we ask ourselves is, Do we just play animals first and then ×2? We do have just enough. I think we play animals first. We might not even need to ×2. At least worst case, if this happens, we have the single rhino project to do. Yeah, this is species 5. It's also the end game for our guided school tours we just picked up. The 5th project gets our points for breeding programs. I don't think I ever need more money. But we also never need the wolf anymore, so goodbye. Yeah, they may just play Flamingo here to put the ×2 on. In which case, I think I do have an extra turn. So I could afford to just build a pavilion. One of the EU reptiles. Oh, yeah. I mean, yes. For the quarantine lab end goals, but I don't think it's worth an extra action. Anyway, we do have habitats to do with second project, so which is just better than a. I mean, sorry, I guess the release is the same. They play lion zebra, so I should just end. I should end because so they have predators 4, but if I put down both my projects, I'm just going to end. They can't have any determination. My project is better. I guess they are getting last uni, but my end goals are too good. So I think if I end here, there's just no way I can lose this. I think if I ×2, there is some scenarios where I lose where they have 2 good projects compared to my 1. But this should be very safe to end. Yeah. As long as I can finish here, it means they only get to donate once, but they will get last university, they will get a donation. Yeah, that's been like the whole issue not having build upgraded. Because I needed to put the 4 size here, it killed the 2 size spot here. They're also opting to just go for, I guess, partners use fine. Yeah, with their donation, they'll finish 1 point higher, but we have much better end games.
You got this?
Yeah, it's a win.
Good.
Just worried about how long the game took. I think we took 25 minutes again.
Strange radish. Why does it matter the time?
I'm just playing slowly.
And as long as you're winning, it does not matter. And you're not, I mean, you're still in your time limits. And
Oh, that's cute. They took 2 sides rule. I forgot they could play a sponsor, so that actually does get them an endgame with Meerkat Den, but I still think we're okay. I mean, we're still definitely okay.
it's still good, it's still good.
That is a good sponsor for them. Yeah, they only had conservation zoo, so it's even better for us, for neither of us to get the ×2. And yeah, I think last week I did get a bit tilted, and in previous weeks. But I'm definitely feeling better mental state this week. 22 minutes. So, I mean, I spent less time than them. I'm fine with that. That's acceptable, Maro. Thank you.
Good night.
Night.
Good luck.
How is the ladder looking again? Dwarven, are you getting a bit worried? Because BDW is like right on your tail now. I'm still a bit too far away to contend. What's the time? It's only 11:40 actually. I thought it was much later. But we are only 2 games in. 11:40 p.m. Well, not really. I don't really track it. But I know that between last Wednesday and this Wednesday, I have a 100% win rate because I haven't lost. This could be very close to my arena peak. Overall peak, definitely not. But arena peak for this season, probably pretty close. I think I was a bit higher earlier in the season. Going very well today. This has been a great day so far. Yeah, I lost last Wednesday on stream, but after that game, I have not lost since. We're on Commercial Harbor again. This time we're second player. Large Animal Architectural. Probably leaning more towards Architectural this game. Large Animal's extremely hard to hit 5, but Architectural's not that bad. We do have a round 1 project offered to us. Seems pretty good. Otherwise, Breeding Cop could be pretty good. We do have a Partner Zoo on 5 here, which we kind of want to hit. Could just be Rhino. Other consideration is the Macaque. We will be below them in appeal because I think we do go for this round 1 project. Round 0 project, whatever you want to call it. If we go for this round 0 project, we probably just upgrade build. I think I like this better. I don't know. No, Rhino fits Herbivore's projects as well, but we're going to be carrying it for a long time. I think it's okay. I don't think it's an easy keep. I think the Macaque's much more playable early. We have Hydro we're interested in. We have Bird Breeding Program and Kookaburra. Meh. Yeah, so if I put out Europe release and they do hit a White Stalk, it's obviously a bit sad, but I think the tempo it gives me for this round is too good to ignore. Oh yeah, I am planning going for a first round worm release. The question I'm asking right now is what size enclosure do I want to build for it? Because I don't have to build a 1. The question is, I think it's too early to build a 4 for the Rhino, but I could build like a 3 for the Giraffe. I could build a 2 for the Kookaburra, which does match bird projects and bird breeding, but doesn't seem that good either. I think a 3 is pretty safe with my eye on the Giraffe. Or just the monkey. And my consideration against the size 2 was that I'm planning on upgrading build anyway, I think. Probably take snapping and upgrade build. Snap up Giraffe, upgrade build. Build to touch the harbor that way. They grab hand size, which is kind of expected. And then the next question is, am I snapping up Hydrologist or Giraffe? I think Hydro is a nice sponsor to play this round. Since they're now playing a Strength 6 sponsor, I have to assume. That gives me more time to play a sponsor, so I will snap up Hydro here. Because they're also delaying, I could really take Worker at 2 CP, but this is a game that I definitely want to upgrade build in, and I don't particularly like 3 upgrade games with build. I would do like build animals cards. It could work. Could be fine, honestly. But I want to have build upgraded now, I think. Okay, this does give me time to do cards. I want the extra money. Oh my. I did not expect the Okapi. That has to go up here. A little bit scared, not gonna lie. $345. Long turn average though. Don't upgrade sponsors very often. Always get their 4 upgrades most of the time. Okay. It's funny. It's cute. What I'm looking at is they're going to be stuck in this round a very long time with me, and I have upgraded build and plenty of stuff to do. Diversity is interesting. I could snap that up during the break, but also there's Giraffe. Pretty interesting. Sponsorship primates, is it? I already have a 3 size for this guy, but yeah, I think I'm just never playing that. Yeah, Gladys, if you're not going to link to the Discord, I guess Gladys can't because links are banned, but Flamingo. So they do have a single bird. Really surprised they didn't start bird breeding program then. I kind of want to draw that up before they get a chance to. They can't build over it just yet, so we have time to play Hydrologist first. I don't have a Nightbot. I'm not good at setting up stuff like that, sadly. I'll get a link to our No Wonders Discord. Gladys is very into organizing tournaments right now. That is linked to our No Wonders Discord. They just X back as Sos. Oh, thank you. I don't really know what techie stuff I need for the stream, but the offer is appreciated, Matt. Do want to take away the bird breeding for sure, but it does kill the giraffe. Maybe it's good that we have the monkey here. One size to connect. 2 size wherever. We're just going to put this monkey in it this round, I guess. Sell. We could keep bird breeding. Sell this guy. Get out of here. So they probably do cause the break next move. If they don't, then I'll play monkey in victory column. But I don't have hand size, so I'll probably play the monkey and sell 1 card. Yeah, them selling a card definitely hints towards them breaking, I think. Although they actually do have hand size. I'll leave a Sos up because they probably will break. I mean, it's nice having a project. Maybe Rhino's just... No, right. Could just be victory column and I could break. I like having the sponsor here though. not gonna... You don't need to clever. Alright, interested in snapping number 1, probably Water Playground. Also looking at diversity, Wall Lizard for a cheap reptile, although our one size is not touching rock, which is a bit of a mistake. Okay, Barn Owl is our snap. Also Marabou for our 3 size, but Barn Owl just amazing here. Gives the 2 cards back, it's a bird icon. Maybe Marabou can scavenge up. So I kind of want to snap up the Marabou, but now Sunbear's just appeared. I'm broke? We're not broke, we're doing fine. Also, kind of want to uniblock them here. It's a little bit annoying not having hand size, and maybe Breeding Corp's just dead. But thanks, Matt. Welcome to the petting zoo. I can sell cards at any time. I'm not broke. And Matt's supporting me. We're definitely not broke anymore. Yes, I love it. If I force them to grab double science uni, then mission successful. Really debating this. I think it is just Marabou. We can potentially scavenge up the bird breeding. Sunbear is not really relevant to a project, but it's something that we have to be mindful of later. It also kind of forces them, well, not forces, but if they snap it up, then it's fine. Maybe still the breeding corp here. It feels too far away. We're about to get a ton of cards. They go for the wall list, so they're sort of splitting their attention between all 3 projects, which I like to see. Also, if I do not build anything, then I can afford both of these by selling 1 card. But also, if we build over the reputation, we can upgrade animals, which is pretty appealing as well. Uh-huh. Still think we're fine having a longer round, longish. If I build, I can also draw up Water Playground. I was considering putting the Victory Column there to draw it up. Also, Sunbear is somewhere nearly in range. They don't draw it up. I kind of expect them to do animals then break. Which means I can snap up Sunbear during the break. There's also the Eagle Owl that I want. Could also be very tempted to just play 2 birds and beat them to 2 birds. I mean, my plan wasn't to steal Arena. I'm quite happy with top 3 at the moment. Interesting. I could follow suit and X back a So's myself, but let's just play animals first and see what we get. This gives us the most cards, so we can sell one that we don't like. I think we're selling Cobra though. Cobra. I probably still underrate Hypnosis a lot. How did I just know it was coming back? I think we'll keep that. The Emu has wished us good luck again. Thank you, Emu. He has blessed us. Yeah, so I think the plan is do cards, break 4. Herbie. Yeah, so what if it's... I know the taper there is a Herbie, but... I mean, I have no Herbies. Sorry, I have a Rhino, but I have no Herbie support apart from that. My opponent has a Carpy Sable, so like, what's the point? I'm not sure why their X-Back is so... unless they have a sponsor. They also have 2 reptiles. We'll just draw cards and sell one of them. I think... main thing is we do 2 birds to get this partner zoo on 5. Well, that's an easy sell. I think you'd find it's much harder to say when they showed up. I think you'd find if you're looking at games where Big Nose is actually played, the win rate would be pretty high. Another strength 6, what, cable car? That's a good Bard Owl hut. That's really good on this map. Now I'm a bit concerned they're going for 5 because like they already have 3. They could potentially go for like 4, 5, 5 and hit them all. If they hit them all, I think I'm in pretty big trouble. So drawaway priority might just be the Eagle Owl. I think Sunbear's still a bit scarier. Actually, I'm not sure it is. Thing is, I want to grab Europe Partner Zoo for the bird breeding program anyway. Not sure. We at least get the Partner Zoo first. Could be very tempted by University as well, or just Extra Worker. The other factor is, if I don't do the Sun Bear, it's just in range for them to draw up. Eagle Owl's in range for me, so I could actually just take 2 size reward and draw it up, which is probably the plan right now, unless they spend an X. There's also Shoe Bill. It's annoying. Emu is 85% win rate when played. Jesus Christ. I can't stop him getting this Shoe Bill, sadly. If you play Emu more often, then you'll affect its win rate, though. Because if everyone just starts playing Emus because they think it's good, then it'll drag the win rate down. Exactly. Two size still does make a lot of sense. It's quite behind on upgrades. I think actually, funnily enough, Quarantine Lab had the lowest win rate, which shocked me. Or was that lowest rate when picking a starting hand? It was really surprising. build a random one size here. I assume that means they have another small reptile? Not sure. I think I really just want a worker. I'm just going to manually build for the eagle owl. The other solution is just university. I kind of do like saving university for last cross though. But the tempo now is quite nice, just to get the upgrade. They are definitely looking at the shoe bill. But European makes sense anyway. Whatever, this gets us 2 more upgrades, it's fine. Probably just do cards. Sponsor's also tempting to play Water Playground from range, but we can just draw it up as well. Wouldn't be surprised if they snap up Eagle Owl or Shoe Bill here. But they should also be interested in Sumatran Tiger, but they did not draw that up from range when they had the chance to. Don't do it. That also makes sense, I guess, going for 4 reptiles, but... So I assume they're going to play it next move to get 4. I just realized I have a pretty decent point lead right now. I also have an upgrade lead. Let's just get the Eagle Owl. They're going to constrict my animals and cards. Ugh. It's better than getting build constricted though. Animals is whatever. If they constrict cards, I could just snap up the shoe bill. Do I also want to just draw up the Water Playground? I can't play the shoe bill from range. But I could play the Water Playground straight away over the player sponsor for money. I guess I don't particularly need to... I'm fine breaking because I don't have a second worker. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, I'm killing all of my water spots here. I have 2 animals to play. Okay. You didn't really need the other constrictor then. Maybe they already forgot their breeding program, but I mean, it's a good project for them. It does spend all of their money. Also not sure what reward they're taking here. So I could look to drop the shoe bill now. Make them snap up the condor. No. Let's play first, see what we... Not playable. Oh, that's great timing. Engineer also really nice as well, because we actually do want a fill map. This guy can snap up the shoe bill, or the condor actually. Condor's a lot more commitment for them to play, but I don't particularly want them building an aviary. They have a lot of income as well. Shoebill's actually not playable for me. Maybe I actually do want the condor. I think if I snap this up, I could draw the Shoebill from range if they don't take snapping. Maybe I'll just sell the condor. Well, sorry, I have low mountain range. Okay, don't sell that. Yeah, okay, don't sell that. They only have one card in hand, okay. So snapping makes sense, probably for Shoebill. Maybe for Ibex. Yeah, the thing is they still have 2 cubes here. So like they probably will hit 5 and 5. And I don't have much of a point lead right now, but I do have one good project. Migration would be okay. Okay, it is Ibex, so now we can drop the Shoebill, though they are certainly going to break. I think I'll play Engineer first. Now if they break, I can cause the break with my cards action. It's good. Means I get first snap as well. Hey, Jules. And migration is right here. I'm not planning on building an aviary. So, I mean, jungle probably goes as well. The Squirrel Monkey is not a particularly good release. Scariest card here is Boa Constrictor, because I don't want to be constricted twice. Also pretty dead for us. Muskox is scary because it's a herbivore. It would be herbivore number 4 for them, but also not that good to play. I'm a bit more scared of the constriction. We can just start with bird breeding program. Then we don't need to take a worker. Just take 2 sides. They took Foreign Institute anyway. I could take worker and just do 2 projects this round. But I kind of want to grab Asia Partner Zoo as well. Yeah, that's currently the debate. 2 workers to do 2 projects, because I also, this is like a good round to take Partner Zoo. And in that case, I could take size 2 as well to help me fill my map, which seems more appealing. I can just do the project next round. But 2 size here is pretty nice because I want to build a 5 size for the condor. In terms of positioning, the 5 size probably going up here, touching 2 water and rock. But most likely the rhino just goes where the condor was. I don't think Boa Constrictor's very playable. Don't take Asia. Don't do it. Wait, why the heck do they want Europe? Okay, that's oh, because they have the Ibex. Okay. Then I think they took Africa so they can do the bird breeding program. But the Europe was just so they can play their Ibex with a discount. So keep in mind that they're going to be jumping. Also, I don't know when I suddenly got 5x tokens. Oh my god, I have engineer. This is so expensive. It helps me fill map, but I'm not actually sure we are filling map this game. Probably just going to settle for 2 from architectural if we can. It's a good argument to build 6 though, because we get double pavilion build. And pavilions are always pretty cost efficient. And then I can get to this awkward water spot up here. Okay. What do you mean you gave them side entrance? They just did cards? Okay. Okay, so I expect they're going to play Ibex, then break 5, so I do have time to play animals, then use my worker. Yes, Caracal is playable. I'll see what the Condor gives us, so I won't draw it up. But Caracal's pretty good value here. Diversity is actually not bad. Well, I am losing my rock with low mountain range. And it's just better than Giraffe anyway, right? But Caracal hunts one all of the time, so it's going to pay me my money back. It's a slightly better release, but the time to play it may have passed. Okay, now we have a massive point lead. I don't know if we upgrade sponsors or not here, though. The Ark Nova Plains are an elimination tournament, so there's 512 people in it, and the top 4 get an invite to the next Ark Nova tournament. It's currently ongoing. I think a lot of games have been played from it so far. I did see Charles was doing pretty well in it. Also, they clever back sponsors, which makes me want to stay in the round a lot longer. I'll upgrade sponsors here. I can play Diversity Researcher, draw a full batch of cards again. Diversity gives us 6 money instantly. Rhino Project, we have species diversity. So like we're really close to ending. We could nearly put the ×2 on a SOS next round. Not quite. The problem is we have to release the Condor first and then play Rhino. What are they doing? Oh, they have their Akapi stable, I forgot. Okay, they're showing off with it, playing Foreign Institute, which is very expensive to play. I think I'd much prefer them just keep sponsors high and play it manually. It's very expensive. Yeah, maybe diversity is not that good here. Spending an X to do cards, love to see it. Has Devil. I'm also glad they haven't hit more birds or herbivores. They're kind of stuck at 3 on each, and they need to hit 4 and 5. So that's really surprising that they're not drawing up muskox there. But they clearly have no interest in it, so I don't need to draw it up. I really want that. I can release Condor with that and Secretary Bird with the Low Mountain range. It just gives me a third good project to do. I think it's worth snapping. I don't think I need too much else to end the game. Always draw from deck, though. Always draw from deck. Punished hard. Never mind. I want to build a 4 size first. Just mainly want to make sure that we're touching all of our rocks for architectural endgame. Touching all the water here. Don't think we want to clever anything though. They have matching endgames here. They've only done one project. I think we're pretty safe this game. We have a nice point lead. We actually don't have that much money though. So Explorer would definitely help with that. I think now is a good time for 2 times the Sos. It depends if they break or not. But like I can do Sun Bear straight into Secretary Bird, do double release, and then just break. Yeah, exactly. Then I can just break and they'll probably concede after that. Oh, nice, they're breaking. Yeah, we are just set up for next round. If we get Explorer, we can even play it for money on 8. So we'd play Secretary Bird first in that case. Yeah, we got 2 great projects here, and then we just break straight after that, and we can play Rhino and another 2 size into Species 5, just end the game that way. Not much our opponent can do right now. See if they take Explorer from us or not. They do. Sorry, who was playing as Gladys? Darcel played as Gladys and got wrecked. I think next turn's going to be close to conceding as well. Tarsi is good for us. Yeti, have you considered playing more Ark Nova? You're falling a bit behind. I mean, I'll take the X tokens just to deny them from them. I don't need the money. Yeah, they should know that I had Sun Bear. I mean, not much they can do about it. Also, make sure we take Worker first here. We get another X token we can't spend. Can't use. Whoa, you're starting Ostrich Olympics without me? What? Just for the memes? No, 5. 5, 12, doesn't matter. I was right. That was a concede. I don't know what bad party's supposed to mean. What do you think is the translation for party here? Uh, 18 minutes. Okay, we're getting faster, though that was lower turn count. $20.80 now. Wow. See, if I was sensible, I'd just stop here. I thought it was a great party as well. We'll go one more at least. I'm very happy with top 3. I mean, obviously I know what a party is, but I'm wondering what was translated to make party in English. That's a really strong rated opponent. This could be our loss that's been a long time coming. We are first player though. Habitats, America's Australia, okay. I think 1-2 is pretty good. I think Australia 2 is nice. We have a partner zoo on 8. It's a pretty decent hand. So the debate is Anaconda or Llama. Llama's playable sooner, which could be really relevant if we are racing for habitats here, because the Anaconda does not help for habitats. So I kind of like that, even though Anaconda is just a better card. Favorite zoo as well, okay. But I think we just start Australia partner zoo though. Looking at a few things, Porcupine actually stands out the most, but obviously there's Eagle as well. Also have to decide where we're starting. If we start here, Zoo School is... Okay, we can start 4 size here, play Zoo School here. That gets us 6 Seabirds points. That's nice. That lets us drop the Porcupine, which is a Europe continent tag. Oh boy, Sea Turtle tank. Oh god. I mean, I already have the Pelican if I draw the release. Stream sniping? What do they drop? Random card. This is going to be a very good Seabirds though. Sea Turtle tank's an odd pick. It gives me comfort knowing there was not a better card in their hand than Sea Turtle tank. So that's quite a good feeling. And I think we just draw randomly here. We don't want the Hippo. We do want the Porcupine. We don't want to put it in range. Okay. Okay, game. I don't need... No, we have the Pelican. Pelican is just as good as Secretary Bird. I do have to focus here. This is like a crazy opening hand, but I could still pilot it to a loss if I don't focus. I mean, I'm not underestimating this opponent at all, but I should not lose with a hand like this. It's actually insane. Do we want to snap up Eagle then? Probably. Snap up Eagle next move. With the build action, build a size 1 for the Porcupine. Though, not sure what we're keeping between rounds. Might discard the Eagle. They do take Dusky Leaf. I think they're going to go pretty hard on 5 habitats. It's fine. Could also discard the Porcupine because I have the Europe tag here, although it's not going to be playable for a while. Kind of hope they break after they... Well, I'm pretty close to a break. Maybe I just build the one size up here for the X token. That makes sense to me. I think Llama goes. I'm very attached to my determination animal. It's nice having the safety net there. Also, our income is insane right now. Yeah, now we're threatening to break next move. I mean, the Eagle's not the standout card. You should definitely be looking at low mountain range. I think next round, though, we just go to Australia, quick break, release Pelican, quick round. Like, if they start off next round breaking 5, I'm in heaven. Yeah, so we're debating, well, I'm debating, do I even keep the Eagle here? Yeah, like I said, I think I do like the safety net. But I mean, Llama's good as well. Llama's a unique species. A unique continent plus Americas. I think I could actually like give him a real shot at 5 habitats, because his starting hand was Sea Turtle Tank. I'm just going to get rid of the Eagle. But I need to remember that I can scavenge it up. Breeding Co-op looks very good. Probably take Snapping. I could also just take Worker and snap it up. Don't know, they just grabbed second university. But yeah, we're doing to Australia here. They upgrade sponsors. That kind of tells me they have sponsors to play, so then it could be a good decision to take Worker and just manually snap up Breeding Co-op. Because I don't mind grabbing like Asia Partner Zoo here. Probably just be boring and upgrade build. Do I even want to grab Partner Zoo though? I'm getting one on 8. I forgot. Oh, they are just breaking. What the heck? Okay. They might be breaking in response to me getting Worker, but like that's fine. I'll just play the Porcupine. Kind of do like the Breeding Co-op. It's very playable for me soon, but I think we're just grabbing University here. This helps them get Australia tags. I don't really need to dig anything. Right. I don't think anything's worth digging away. So they or 5 size. They do have T-Com, okay. So they're going to grab a partner zoo. Which is fine. I'll just do cards, spend an X. No, I'll do build and then spend an X to grab university. Get this 5 money. Can't quite afford the llama. I could also just grab second partner zoo and upgrade a SOS. It's fine as well. Gets me another worker. I don't particularly need 3 workers. Probably just better to split. But the extra partner zoo would like guarantee me the habitat race. Also, do they have a project? Okay, they definitely have a project. Do I just want to break? They can't do their project, so I can just grab partner zoo here. I think Asia makes sense as there's tasks here. So just break next move. Release Pelican after the break. Grab like Africa partner zoo or Americas. That seems super greedy taking cards right now. I'm very happy taking cards. I mean, I'm very happy causing the break before they spend their worker. Probably fine with it being cards. Migration could be really good here. Can't play it just yet though. This is like the Africa symbol I need though. I'll just stick with the Africa. That lets me grab America's partner zoo here. Geologist would be a great pickup. I think they beat me to 3 enclosure. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure they're releasing here though. So I think they'd get the 3 size. They take snapping. Makes sense. Maybe they snap up Geologist and play it. Yeah, I considered grabbing Uni. I think I just like the extra partner zoo to really win this habitat race, even though they're not really like playing for it, like releasing. Like they did telegraph it's a release with the 5 size. Yeah, they are gonna. If they give me a 3 size, I'll be very happy. Looks like they are just gonna play it and probably break 5. It's a very good card, but now I really love my position. I mean, I already loved it. But getting the 3 size is pretty big. So I guess first move we just play Llama, then spend some X's. Grab America's partner zoo. Oh, boo! Now I can consider just building a 3 size. I expect they're not going to break because they're going to play their Geologists. That would let me play both animals. Just if I sell the card that I pick up here. Oh, in which case I could just straight up do Habitats 5. It's not as playable as it looks, so I'm about to release a pelican. But it is America's as well. I mean, I think it's just better tempo to play both of these. Let's just get the project done. Snapping. Choose size or snapping? Snapping for muskox looks okay. We can really go for like 5 Americas. The fact that they're building a 4 size here kind of makes me want to take it away. But 2 size also connects me to the last kiosk, which is nice. Yeah, they're definitely in a decent position. I do have a bit of a point lead right now, but they're about to play animals. They have all these empty enclosures. Something I don't have, although I do have a release here, which makes the muskox even better. I mean, yeah, both their incomes are about level. Their income's very good considering they have 7 appeal. Whatever, snapping can be fine. We get money here. We get partner zoo here. We'll donate it too, it's cheap enough. I can break 5 and basically fully build. Also, hello. Both have snapping, so definitely don't want to let him have both of these. Probably snap up one of them. What's the advantage in releasing first? I guess they're not really threatening to steal habitats. Exactly, just release 4 sizes. You can just use the same enclosure again and again. I do not have hand size, so I think just snapping up jungle makes sense. Just another project to do. I expect they're going to play animals before breaking. Ooh, are they about to play the Tarsier? No, they only have a 3 and a 4 and a 5. There's no way they're going to play the Tarsier. They could. I don't think they are. That's 2 Americas. Yeah, their plan is to connect to the last kiosk. They just hunted Explorer, so that's gone. Yeah, it might not. It might be a 0 uni game for sure. I may still have time to get them, but as long as I have projects lined up, I probably just don't need them. Build a 1 size because we're still interested in the Tarsier. We have a 4 size for the muskox. They are looking pretty good for 5 Americas though, like they get partner zoo and their breeding co-op, and that's 4 Americas. As long as I can get the Tarsier, then I do have a way to upgrade animals. Otherwise, kind of hard to do it. Oh, they get snap on reindeer too. That's huge. Still fine. I have a very good project to do. See if they let me have the Duke as well. I think there's no way they should. Well, sorry. They have to give up the reindeer or the Duke. If I get the Duke, then I have a good project, but I just need to grab at least one university to play it. But now I can keep using this 4 size. So I could just open the round. Okay, not easy for them to get that. Okay, I don't mind opening the round with this then. I can upgrade cards, snap up Sun Bear. I can probably afford to donate as well, like, whatever. Favorite Zoo not looking amazing. Yeah, I do need X tokens, so like, I think we snap up Sun Bear, X back sponsors, X back build, or maybe just build over the X token. I definitely want that Sun Bear though. I will play it this turn as well. They just grabbed America's Partner Zoo, so I mean, I know they have 5 in hand. Next one is small. There's their breeding cop. Yeah, so that's their 5 with reindeer. Do I have any interest in engineer? Filling map could be a real possibility, but if I'm going to be reusing this 4 size over and over again, do I really need to? It would just be a way of getting points. They could break 7 and make me discard 3. I'll only be discarding 2. I think it's fine. Muskoxes can definitely go. I don't think break is that good for them though. They're definitely fine staying this round because they have 5 Americas to support. I think I just need X tokens. Thankfully the Duke will give us 1. Another 3 size. Okay, that's suspicious. 1 size for Tarsier. The heck is that 3 size for? Reindeer, but then what's this 3 size for? They have a 3 size that needs to touch water. Do they have a macaque or a flamingo? If it's macaque, it would hurt a lot. I don't think they have Pilfering 3. They definitely have Tarsier. But I kind of do expect this is macaque now then. So if I build, I still want to have enough money to play Sun Bear. Could just X-back build. I do expect them to double Pilfer. Sensing Tortoise? I don't think so. It's definitely Reindeer. It's just, what is this? I think it is macaque. It's also definitely the wrong enclosure to play the Reindeer in. It doesn't need to touch water. You should always put it over here. Sorry, it does touch a kiosk, so maybe it's not wrong. 5 Americas is good for them though. I don't know what we take. We could take 2 size. Don't really need the money. Also glad we didn't get pilfered. And we have a killer project. We have 2 killer projects, so we're fine. Should actually really take 2 reputation as well. I need the rep. This does get me last worker, which, like, I don't need desperately. But I do have favorite zoo, so the rep is nice. I don't think I want pouching, but 2 size could be useful. There's a few 2 size animals here. Gets us the X token as well. We can draw up another card during the break if we want. Do we want to donate? It's getting a bit expensive, but I think it's fine because we like really don't need to build anymore. We're pretty close to finishing actually. Without hand size, I think we should just break 4. Do have the Americas end up. They really want a lot of money. That is scary. Tortoise could be a really good read, but also Elephant could definitely be here. They only have 3 cards in hand. Man, we basically want to keep all these cards, so I think we can just break with sponsors. I could definitely see Tortoise plus Elephant. It does. I think it was a speculative 5 size at the time, so not convinced it is Elephant, but it definitely could be. So I like the Dingo for the 2 size. I'm probably going to build a 2 size here to draw it up, but Sloth Bear looks okay. It's definitely possible. Always draw from deck. My call would have been perfect. We're still ahead by 20 points with a good project, but the next couple of actions are going to be pretty slow. Muskox Kangaroo is a great combo for us. They just draw everything from deck. Like with McCaw, they're pretty close to map filling. I think I can at least draw and find a better animal to play. It is species 5. I don't have animals upgraded yet. No, oh my god. It is very awkward to play. I don't know if I have time to play it. What? Okay, now I'm... This is why they wanted a ton of money. They put Wazra on large. So, like, almost certainly they have elephant, they have kangaroo to go with it. They just drew up an eagle. They have to build an aviary for it, but fine. At least I know they can't have the other eagle. I don't quite have the finish just yet. I think I need the rhino, but... So then we X back build and we just grab university and do projects at the same time. We get X token from the Duke. We should have enough money. I think this makes sense. Just Assos 9, maybe take X tokens. Should be really close to a finish. They're going to drop Kangaroo here. I'm not sure I have money to play Dingo. Also, they're going to really want another break soon because they're spending... Okay, that makes me more relieved. They're just straight up putting it in the 5 size. They have nothing. They were bluffing. They have a 3 size. Yeah, okay. I mean, they have just caught up completely on points. They have 4 habitats to do. Sloth Bear's not really speedy because I don't have a 3 size for it. Yeah, they clearly don't have an elephant, is what it tells me, so... 92 points. Yeah, I think I really don't have enough money for Dingo. So I want to take X tokens, that speeds it up. Yeah, so this is going to be Aviary, then I think they do their projects. But I think they do cause a break before I can end the game. But it just means that I can play Rhino with Dingo. Or I can play like Red Deer with Dingo. Same. So then it also makes me wonder if I should just take Pouching here. Pouching is a lot of points. Well, a lot. Fox is good. The main reason we need the unis to upgrade animals to play the Rhino. Yeah, I can't play the Rhino without the upgraded animals though. I need the X tokens if I want to end this round, but I think they're about to break, which makes it awkward. But like Rhino does end it, so I just play the Rhino and I threaten to end the game. They have to break. This is what I mean though, that they're getting kind of close. My endgames are not great. They have Geologist, they don't have Breeding Co-op, they have Expert, they have T-Com, so they have like 3 endgames here to my none. I don't even have Favorite Zoo maxed out. They have Bamboo Forest, okay, so now they could have another, well, they could have a 4 size. I still think they have nothing. It's a great project for them though. Yeah, I mean, like, they're up on point, they're even with points on me again. I'm gonna play Rhino here to threaten ending the game, so they have to break, but they're gonna break anyway. They have Eagle, so they get to do Bald Eagle plus projects. Plus last worker bonus. They catch up all of the points. I'm not sure how much I want to delay this game. Yeah, I think foreign's the right call. I would have loved to play foreign there. Oh. Oh god, keep that away. Well, that's actually good though for us. This is the question. Building a size 5 is so risky right now. I still couldn't even afford... Wait, no, I have Asia. It just hasn't discounted. I could afford the Tiger. It would cross, though. 16, it would not cross. It would cut into a donation. I have enough money. We have enough money. I just don't know if delaying is a good idea or not. But we can only just play the Tiger, we lose a donation. Does get us one more endgame point. Delays the end of the game a couple of turns, which might not matter. I do have enough X tokens because I get one from the rep, so I did calculate that at least. They do cards, okay. So we can at least play the Tiger. It costs 27. The discount's just not showing, but I have Asia Partner Zoo. Just got to make sure we actually don't cross before I draw a random card. Could draw Europe Police. What am I hoping to draw if it's random? Whatever. If they have Hypnosis, it would be... No, they literally can't have Hypnosis. Looks like they're just going to do 2 projects. So I think we definitely... it depends what animal they hit. We'll see. If they have 2 good animals, they could definitely win it. I could also delay it another turn. Seems a bit risky. Might be worth it though. That would allow me to get 2 reputation as well to max out and get a bonus here. They can't constrict me, so I don't mind delaying another turn. I don't think they have 3 playable animals. The only thing they would have is like a sponsor to play, but I think this is worth it for me. Like the 2 rep is actually just 2 conservation points. Looks like they just have a... they get some +5, so it was still worth it for me to do that. But I think we just end here. We can't dance around it much longer. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. They have Worker as well, so basically our projects are the same, but they have 2 massive animals to play, and they have better endgames here. They have 1... Oh crap, I gave them endgame for this. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 endgames. I actually think they have it. I don't think there's much I can do. This is about as min-maxed as I can be. At least I have hit full favorite, and what endgame could they even have? I'm not sure. Vulture. If they somehow scavenge the other eagle up, then GG, and they can play both. That would be brutal. I think they're going to finish on more points than us, so I think they just win. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, they're getting like, say they copy my species, they're going to finish on the same as us. So then they always win because they have 5 end games, damn it. Wow, it's a really good Waza draw. They have diverse as well. I don't think I could have done much more that game. I don't really know where it went wrong. For sure, prolonging it was the right move. Also, it's 100% a Smurf account, so it's kind of tilting me a bit. I need the uni to upgrade animals to play the Rhino. Without the Rhino, I don't have a cross. I think playing the Tiger was the right move. Try to calculate what it actually cost me. It might have been the wrong move. But I mean, they won by 12, so it wasn't the difference maker. True. I think the problem was with my action order, I couldn't play 2 animals because animals was like at 1 or 2. I mean, that's definitely a good point. The building got me the rep, which helped me finish on 15 rep. Siberian Tiger got me rep as well. Like, I think if I don't build, I'm just Xing back in action. Can definitely argue that upgrading cards to snap up Sunbear was wrong. I don't know, it's literally just down to sponsors. Like, I started with 2 amazing sponsors and I got nothing for the rest of the game. But it's possible that I just snapped or didn't do cards enough. Yeah, I mean, like, they drew 21 cards from the deck, I only drew 7, so that just tells me I didn't draw cards enough. But I did do 5 cards action, which means I snapped up a lot. Now, some of those, that 3 cards were from Vulture. I mean, like, 2 of my cards were from the rep track, so I must have only done cards for actual cards once. Fox plus Dingo for 9 points in a clever. It's sort of awkward because I need to dance around the fact that they can potentially end in 1 turn with Eagle. So I always have to have a Sos with enough X tokens to do a Sos. Which means if I spend 2 X's to do Fox and Dingo, I'm not leaving myself with enough X's to do a Sos if they decide to end. Yeah, they did snap up Geologist, which was good. Expert on Americas was very nice, getting him 5 Americas. T-Com was very nice. Science Library was just at the end, didn't change the game. Waza Special only gave him it did give him 12 points and a Bald Eagle, so this was the difference maker. I mean, it was a good game though. They're a strong opponent. Just wish they wouldn't use second accounts. I'm going to have to report them. But really frustrating, like, on like a 30 game win streak, I actually want to see how many games of progress that erased, because they're a strong opponent and I'm still losing 29. It does take the pressure off a bit though. I think I'm definitely not fighting for number 1 now. We're on 2080. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 5 games progress. You're allowed to have a second account on Board Game Arena, but only one of them can play Arena. So yes, what they're doing is not allowed. And I know that they have another account in the top 20 because they have like the same name. It's literally this person. Like ranked number 2 on a second account. Yeah, it's 100% them. They've already been punished for having a second account, which is what annoys me, like people that don't learn their lessons. The question is, are they only using one account to play Arena? And I don't think it matters. Yeah, it's frustrating, but I've still made great progress this week. I didn't expect to be like... I was struggling last week just to make the top 10, and now I'm kind of safely secured in here, so I'm not sure I'll play that much more this season. Maybe I'll just try to get to 3rd. But I think I will stop there. I don't want to play when I'm tilted after that. Only 4 games today, but maybe Yadi is streaming his Ostrich Olympics match, so we can all go watch that. I'm not actually sure if he is. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Have a good rest of the week and see you guys later.